Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Next offering is in for a strike. Blackmon checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And down on strikes he goes, and now one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. That's in there, and that is strike two. No score, just getting started, top of the first. In the air, left field, down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
One out, runner at second. Here's Chris Bryant now. Now fly ball to right center. He's under it. Snags it for the second out. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a 1-1. And that one finds its way through. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Elias Diaz. The 1-1.
Clearly, he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
The 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. 2 left for Colorado, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Kyle Freeland. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. Ryan Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. That catches the corner. In the air out to center. Doyle sizes this one up. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Rodolfo Castro.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. There goes the runner. Throw there. Safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
One out and a runner at second. Base hit right field. Coming home. Fires to the plate. But it's offline. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Connor Joe.
Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
McCutchen, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of the second. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
The first baseman.
Well, 2017, a good year for Mike Moustakas. He was named the comeback player of the year in the American League after tearing that ACL in 2016, Boog. You know, he managed to bounce back with 38 home runs the following season.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And that one gets down. Fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 1-1 down. And that's too high. Runner at first with no outs here. And it's even up.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And that one a little bit high.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. Strike three. Got him swinging. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Harold Castro stands in. Left field, and it drops in. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. Out towards right center field. Sawinski settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Out to short. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Pirates 1 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro.
Second baseman.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
2-2 now. And that one upstairs. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's out of here. He powers one out to right field, his 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Here comes a 3-2. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, fires to first, in time, got him.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano, taking his first at-bat of the game after entering on defense. That smash towards center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Batting done. The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Austin Hedges. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Reached on an infield single his first time. And now the lefty. Liner, base hit. Hedges headed for the plate. He will score, and they're up by 3. And that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a 1-1.
Oh.
Hayes on at second with 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Andrew McCutcheon waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-1. And there's a strike.
Okay.
Runner leads away at second. And a base hit into right center field. Here comes Hayes around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Got got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rockies nothing. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, the designated
Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Carlos Santana. Ripped to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Connor Joe.
And now the right fielder, Connor Joe. His home and away splits there. The 1-1 is upstairs, and a count 2-1. Late swing fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Elias Diaz. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Joe has a beat on it. One up, one down.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman,
Mike Moustakas digging in for the Rockies, and he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now. Stays alive. Two outs. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 2-2. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Santana. And that is the third out of the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jack Zawinski. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Now it's the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano. He's 0 for 1. And here it comes. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher,
Austin Hedges stands in. Doubled his first time up. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a,
and he can't come up with it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rockies nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Harold Castro. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Flied out his first time. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Colin Holderman appears to be getting loose. Stevenson warming up as well. The next offering misses. 2-2. That one hit to right. Joe has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Chuck Nasty. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Mitch Keller will depart, and a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. David Bednar taking over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. At the belt and fires. And now 1 strike away. Here's a 1-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Profar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.